The Serbian Orthodox monastery of Saints Cosmas and Damian in Zočište near Orahovac in Metohija is one of the holy places visited by people of various confessions. This has been for centuries so. The well-meaning and God-fearing people have found spiritual peace and salvation for their ordeals here. A few hours spent in front of the relics of the healer Saints Cosmas and Damian is said to cure one of any illness or complaint. Such a belief did not fade even after the tumultuous events in this monastery caused by the others, vandals and godless men. The Zočište village, which gave its name to the monastery, is situated 5 kilometers far from the town of Orahovac. Before 1999, some 50 Serb families lived in Zočište. They were all expelled, never to return, although some 15 houses intended for returnees were built as early as in 2005. Nothing else, safety above all, has been provided for them though. The monastery itself has been plundered and set on fire. Its monks have been abducted, maltreated, even murdered, but the monkhood eventually returned to this sanctity. We came to live under tent as everything had been reduced to rubble, the prior of the monastery Stefan says. We were given help by KFOR and other international organizations, and we managed to renovate the monastery. The church was sanctified in 2007. The precincts are still being built as KFOR did not allow the construction works to proceed faster, in order that, as they say, our Albanian neighbors not be irritated. In the beginning we were even not allowed to sound the church bell, but such a situation has fortunately lasted for a short while and has improved now, says Prior Stefan. A new identical church of Saints Cosmas and Damian was built on the site of the old one in October 2004. The stone of the burned-down church has been used for the construction. On returning, the monks had found frescoes under the ruins of the old church. There are fewer people coming to the monastery today. It is very difficult to reach Metohija and it is not safe either. The visits are mostly organized ones. Even the local Albanians respect Saints Cosmas and Damian and visit this church. It has been always so. Even when the monastery was in ruins, we found candles and gifts left by our Albanian neighbors, says Prior Stefan. Today in this part of Metohija, Serbs live only in the town of Orahovac in the village of Velika Hoča. The Zočište Monastery is one of the few places where they gathered, but it also represents a source of hope that better times will come and that at least some of their former Serb neighbors will return to their land.